While playing the game, I thought of several things I didn't get to mention in my last video, so I made this one. After the snow biome update, I played a few times with other users, but most of them showed no interest in the snow biome. Of course, you don't need to visit the snow biome at all to progress in the game. The snow biome has a cold gauge that makes movement difficult, but it's rich in items and features, powerful weapons like the ice sword and ice shuriken, making it a helpful area for survival. On the first day, I was lucky enough to obtain a good sack, leather armor, and an old flashlight. From here, opinions may vary, but if you're thinking of heading to the snow biome, I think it's best to gather about 2 bunny feet. 1 bunny foot is intended for trading with the pelt trader, and the remaining one you should aim to use for making a beanie. Okay, here is one. I've also found the 2nd bunny foot. Now I'm going to the snow biome, since I only need 1 more Arctic fox pelt for the beanie. In my last video, I mentioned the alien as the first class you should buy early on. Now, you can use the ray gun to aim at Arctic foxes in the distance, drawing them out beyond the snow biome. Also, there may be foxes waiting inside this building that can ambush you, so be careful. Even with only the beanie, you can stay active in the snow biome longer than you might expect. Even after putting on the beanie, you can keep hunting Arctic foxes to collect pelts for upgrades. Of course, you can also skip that and start by hunting polar bears if you prefer. Among the snow biome structures, there are these cave-shaped formations. Each one always has 2 polar bears stationed inside. You can also snipe them from above, just as you did when rescuing the children, to take them out easily. Another bear is chasing me. I'll try luring that one into the cave as well. Holy! This way, you can easily obtain polar bear pelts. Make sure to keep an eye on your cold gauge. If it runs out completely, you won't be able to sprint, making it very likely you'll die, especially when you strike frozen objects with an axe. Your cold gauge depletes faster, so you need to be very cautious. Also, it's important to remember nearby spots where you can recharge your cold gauge whenever possible. And most of the chests that look like this in the snow biome tend to drop ice axes, so I usually avoid opening them unless I need one. Personally, I think the ice sword is extremely powerful. And as you already know, animals, snow biome is a bit challenging. But once you grasp the techniques, you should be able to survive it without much difficulty. If there are any new topics, special tips worth sharing, or anything interesting, I'll make another video. Lastly, I'll just show this and end the video. Finally, this moment has come. Okay, that ugly deer over there will take me to the shop. Nice! I'll use the assassin to thoroughly explore the new